Anyone who tunes into mainstream media in this country will be aware that there is endless speculation on what's going to happen with interest rates. Now, this is happening for three reasons. Number one, journalists and commentators apparently believe we're all breathlessly interested in what might happen with interest rates sometime in the future. And I think they're wrong about that. Number two, journalists and commentators generally lack imagination and are collectively incapable of coming up with original or useful storylines. And three, they all apparently think that Reserve Bank Governor Philip Lowe is a shameless and habitual liar, because the Reserve Bank Governor has declared publicly, repeatedly, almost weekly, that the Reserve Bank has no intention of lifting the official interest rate anytime soon. Philip Lowe has stated many times that he expects the next interest rate rise to be in 2024. So no interest rate rise next year and no interest rate rise in 2023. But media keeps telling us that interest rates will rise sometime in 2022. That's their first mistake. The second mistake is that they apparently believe that an interest rate rise will bring the property market crashing down. A rate rise will cause massive mortgage stress, they tell us, apparently, and prices will fall. Now, I'm happy to go on the public record as saying that they're wrong, that none of this is going to happen. And here's why. Firstly, history shows us that an interest rate rise does not halt a strong property boom. Indeed, 2 or 3 interest rate rises don't make a dent in a booming property market. In the recent past, it has taken 5, 6 or 7 interest rate rises to bring a raging property market under control. And it's worth noting that the last time we had genuine nationwide property booms in Australia in the late 1980s and in the early years of this century, they occurred during times of very high and rising interest rates. Secondly, the notion that an interest rate rise will collapse the property market is based on the premise that the current boom has been caused wholly and solely by record low interest rates. Economists are telling us this every day, demonstrating yet again how little they understand about the housing market. Now, my list of reasons for the national property boom has 16 dot points, with the level of interest rates just one of them. Low interest rates didn't cause the boom, and rising interest rates, if and when they occur, won't stop it. Now, thirdly, media speculation about mortgage rates causing mortgage stress with future rises in interest rates overlooks the fact that there are buffers in the system. Most households are well ahead on their mortgage payments, years ahead in many cases, and borrowers are not assessed on current interest rates. They're assessed on current rates plus 3%. So anyone taking out a home loan with a 2% interest rate will be assessed by the bank on their ability to repay the loan if the interest rate ever gets to being 5%. So rates could double and most borrowers would still be comfortable. So in summary, if you're thinking of buying real estate and you're worried about all the media speculation about interest rates, forget about it. Just ignore it. Tune out all this media white noise and just get on with it.